Hello, I am Test Drive and welcome to episode 11 of Project Gotham Racing 3. In this episode, we're doing the Breakneck World Tour, which has 7 events, so a bit of a longer race series here, and we're going all over the place. We have time versus kudos, timed run, breakthrough, timed run, hot lap. Pretty much all, actually it is all just me on the track. Cool, I don't have to deal with AI for the most part. So, we're going to buy a new car. And we're going to go to cars I can afford. Ooh. We do have cars that are more expensive than 500k. I'm going to guess that that's the TS020 road car. You got the Enzo, the RGT. Ooh, the Elise GT1. I forgot about that car being in this game. MC12, the R390, which is very tempting. Pano's GT-R1. And 288 Evo. I still kind of want to go with like some other slower cars that I haven't used yet. I'm curious what this roof thing is. I don't know. What do I want to buy? What's Diablo GT? Yeah. I kind of want to use Diablo VT. Let's see. I also kind of want to use something American. I forgot the SRT10 Carbon. I already have... No, I don't have that. That's different. Actually, since I unlocked it recently, why don't we use, whenever I can find it, 390,000 kudos. Holy crap. Not that, that, or that. 90,000. Curious, I think that might be the Cadillac 16. Not that. I forget this is actually under Callaway. It's under Chevrolet. Which is intriguing. Come on. Get me to the car. Get me to the car. Where is it at? Where is it? How much does it cost? No. There we go. GT-R Concept. I feel like this will be an interesting car to use because it's not a car that's in a whole lot of games. And I'm going to have a metric ton of money after this. Yeah, so I'd like to use this car. Let's go. Alright, let's see how this thing does. It's in Class E, so I'm not expecting it to go very fast. It's not bad though, so far. Hey, we're doing time versus kudos, aren't we? I did not think about the fact that I was doing things that need kudos, and I picked an all-wheel drive car. But whatever. Try and get a little bit here. Shit. Get a little bit. Oh, maybe get a little bit kudos. There we go. It ruins my speed, but it doesn't really matter. Try and just keep this going for as long as possible. Time versus kudos is actually pretty easy. Because all you have to do is just hit the handbrake in the middle of like straightaways and just turn a little bit like, nope, not like that. Like that. And you save time. And get kudos. And there is also a limit on how much time you can save. I think it might be a minute for this one. Oh, we got it. No matter what. Let's see if it's a minute. Yep. Oh yeah. Easy peasy. Got a decent amount of kudos out of it too. We passed. 43,000. Silver medal has been awarded. And we shall continue on to the next race, which is a timed run. Of course, as I mentioned. And we'll go ahead and get started on this. Alright, let's go. I do kind of like the styling of this car. I'm not huge on the R35 GT-Rs, but I don't know. They're far from the worst design I've seen, of course, but I don't know. I'm just not huge into the whole hype behind them. Same with R34s. But the concept car is just interesting enough for me to actually drive it in the video game, so therefore that is why I'm driving this. And that's why in no games prior you've ever seen me drive under my own decision. I've never driven an R35 or R34 Skyline in any of the games I've played through on this channel. Besides the one that kind of looks like an R34 Skyline in Midnight Club 2. That's the closest thing I can think of. Because otherwise, the only other time that I actually remember using one is whenever I was playing through Project Gotham Racing 2, and there is an arcade mode race that you have to use the R34 in. Otherwise, I've just been using everything else. I like to use weird stuff. And some popular stuff, as I just used the CTR Yellowbird in the last episode, obviously. Sorry, I didn't get... Oh, this is a sharp turn. Actually, we're good. I was going to say, I'm surprised I didn't get air kudos back there. This is a pretty long timed run. Specifically because we go over the, I think this is the Brooklyn Bridge. I don't know. It's a bridge in New York City. If it's a Brooklyn Bridge, actually I've driven across two different bridges. I've driven across a bridge to get into Brooklyn from New Jersey, and I also drove over a bridge from Brooklyn to Manhattan. And then I drove around in Manhattan for a little bit because I was lost, and then finally found my way out of it. That was a fun road trip. I want to go to New York City again. Maybe I'll do that soon. I kind of need more money for that, though. Which is something I'm currently not exactly struggling with, but not something that I have a huge ton of. But there we go. That's that done. And I'm going to have so many credits after this. Let's continue. On to another timed run. I'm going to have like 0 kudos out of all these. Except for the time versus kudos. That's the only one I'm going to actually get a lot of kudos off of. Apparently, as I'm recording this, the new Ford F-150 is being revealed. People are just going on and on about it on Twitter. Alright, let's continue on though. I should probably take a thumbnail photo of this car at some point too, so I don't forget like I did for the last episode. Let's see. Oh geez, I keep pressing that thinking I'm going to get zoom for whatever reason. I was going to take that like right there. It'll work. I can figure that out. Alright. Continuing. Oh god, I'm running into a wall apparently. Pausing in the middle of a game, or in the middle of a race, or in the middle of a turn, there we go, is a little bit dangerous, I'm not gonna lie. Try and get some kudos on this one. I finished the last time run with like 20 seconds to spare, so I feel like I have some time to get some kudos. I want to unlock more cars. I have no clue what cars I unlocked and didn't unlock in my last Let's Play of this game. No idea whatsoever. Oh wow, that was... I was wondering if that was going to end badly. Luckily, it didn't. Yes, give me all the kudos. Damn, that was actually pretty good. It was like 300 kudos off of that one corner. Alright, so I'm going to say this because I want to say it and I'm thinking of it right now. Do you, as a viewer of Let's Play videos here on YouTube, are you a person that cares about, like, dead space in the video? Like, say if I'm doing a race and then all of a sudden I'm just not thinking of anything to say, so I stay quiet for just a second, you know, a few seconds here and there. Do you mind? Because that is my biggest thing I don't like doing in videos, is just sitting there and not saying anything. That's why I tend to cut out loading screens and whatever, stuff like that. But, I mean, I know I watch people and I don't really care. But, of course, my brain is like, hey, stupid, you have to talk or else people will leave and hate you, I guess. I don't know. I guess it's like one of the things is I always love the quality is one of the hugest things that, oh god, I just saw something on Twitter. Quality is one of the things that I strive for the most, and the quality of my commentary is included within that. So I would like to hear your opinions on that. I don't know if, you know, anybody's even going to make it this far in the video for the foreseeable future. But, I don't know. I figured I'd throw it out there. I might make a short little video talking about stuff like that. Because that's my biggest issue with playing through, like, Forza Motorsport 2. And just games similar to Forza Motorsport 2. Like, this game has enough going on throughout, you know, because the races are short. There's all kinds of different races, stuff like that. Where I feel like I can talk through most of it, and there might be, you know, a few seconds of dead space here and there. But also, of course, I wouldn't, you know, I'd leave my talking for in the race stuff, because I like to cut out the loading screens, usually, if they're longer loading screens. And I feel like if I'm driving, there's at least something to, you know, focus on, keep entertained by, per se. So, I don't know. I'll let you guys leave that in the comment section below, and we'll go on from there. Because at this point, I might just start playing through Forza 2, and just whatever commentary happens is whatever commentary happens. Nothing crazy, really. Go. Go. Do I get time? I do get time for these. Cool. I couldn't remember. Because I also really want to play through the Forza Motorsport games. I want to play through Forza 3, 4, not really 5, but I'll play through it because I own it. Because it was free on Xbox. But also, you know, I want to play through all the Forza games. And I want to play through Gran Turismo games. And I like them. And I'm entertained by them. But it's the whole commentary thing that screws me up. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I like that. But, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Because, I mean, I know that games like that aren't super, like, crazy interesting to watch anyways, but I don't know. Alrighty. I think this is the second to final race. Maybe? I don't know. It's another timed run. God, I really love the lighting effects in this game. I don't know what it is. But they're I like them more in this game than I did in PGR 4. Because I never really noted anything about the lighting effects in PGR 4. Something about this game and the way it just does lighting and shadows and stuff, just, I don't know. It makes me happy. That's about the biggest takeaway I have from this game. It does have a pretty interesting car list, but really otherwise, just about everything you find in this game you can find in PGR 4, and it's, you know, maybe slightly better. I do like the physics more in PGR 4, and there's more tracks, there's more cars, even though there's a lot of cars that didn't get ported over. There are some that did from this game, but I don't know. I feel like this is still a good game to play through. It's not a bad game in any way. It's just PGR4 with less stuff and slightly different handling. Pretty much. That's what I'm going to consider it as. Oh god, ouchie. I got a few kudos off that. Alrighty, I was 10 seconds ahead of that. I could probably be playing through this on gold, but I would also probably be restarting a lot more than the little bit that I have. So, yeah. You know how I am about restarting. I hate it. I don't like to restart at any time, really. Why is my mouse... Oh, because it's... I don't actually know what's up with my mouse. Oh, I have two events left. Okay. My mouse wire is like caught underneath my shoe that I took off earlier. Also, it's crazy because you don't even really need to play on any harder difficulty in this game. There's like no real reason to it. Kind of like PGR4, except for in PGR4 you didn't have the... In the arcade mode you had different medals. But in career mode, you definitely did not. And I don't know, it seems like it's kind of useless to go on a harder difficulty. And in this game, while it does have the medals and it does have different prizes based on your difficulty, it gives you so much money that you never really need to worry about it anyways. Like, I'm sure you can't buy every single car in the game if you play through on medium or lower, or probably even gold or lower. But you could also just restart events, and these events pay out a lot of money. So, I don't know. And PGR4 just doesn't make any sense at all to go on a harder difficulty. Unless you're just a hard ass that wants to play on hard or whatever. Go. Let's go. Come on. I got 10 seconds. Oh yeah, I'll be fine. I got this. This is the closest one so far though. I was only about 3.5 seconds off. Not too shabby. I have almost 1 million credits. And after this race series is over, I'm going to have like 1.3 million. If not more. Alrighty, final lap, final hot lap, final event of this episode. Come on. There we go. Use this car. Alright, final event. Let's give her our best. Xbox 360. Wow, it's like I'm playing on an Xbox 360, and this was an Xbox 360 launch title. Wow. Incredible. Does the car have active arrow? I think it does, actually. I wasn't even paying attention to the little spoiler on the back until now. I don't know if I'll slow... Oh, God. I don't know if I'll slow down enough to actually have it go down. But it looks like it's up, and I don't know. I haven't really paid attention to any other active arrow in this game. If I've seen any other active arrow. So, I don't know. I don't know if it works in the game. It should, because it does in PGR2. With a couple of cars. What does the inside of this car look like? Oh, interesting. It's got digital gauges. Haha, this game has working digital gauges, and Test Drive Unlimited 1 did not. Is it also counting? I think it actually is counting the lap time there, just above the tachometer. I can't really tell specifically, but it looks like it's changing. I don't know. Interesting. But there we go. That's that done. Let's go. Give me all... Oh, there's 1 million. Okay. How much are we gonna have total after this? I'm betting I'm gonna get 300,000 for a bonus. And 350,000. It's going up like crazy. The last one was 280,000, and I'm pretty sure the one before that was under 200,000. That's crazy. Anyways, that'll conclude this episode of PGR3. Believe it or not, we're roughly halfway through the game right now. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I shall see you all in the next episode.